September is International Yoga Month, and our next guest says the practice can be used as a tool to help children ease anxiety and alleviate any back-to-school jitters. Master Yogi Rina Jakubowicz is joining us now to offer her tips and explain how kids can benefit from yoga. Hey, Rina, thanks for joining the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
So first of all, talk about the perks that kids can get from doing yoga.
Well, yoga can help them calm down any anxiety or emotions that are building up. They can also obviously get exercise and feel super excited and have fun while they're and learn how to connect to their bodies a little bit more so they feel in touch with it.
Well, today is the first day of school for a lot of kids here in our area. So if kids may be feeling some anxiety, they're anxious about going back to school, maybe making new friends after being apart for so long, do you have any technique right off the bat that you can offer that they can use to help?
Yes, I have several, but the one that I like to offer first off is to give them a posi, which is a positive affirmation or phrase that is, I am brave. And so either we use our little super yogi bands to use with the beads to say, I am brave, repeating it, or we can use fingers to say, I am brave, I am brave, I am brave, I am brave, just because it's hard. We've been locked up in our houses for a long time. They're meeting new people, new teachers, new environments, and so it helps them maybe come out of their shell a little bit and maybe walk up to a kid and say, hi, my name is, what's your favorite book? What's your favorite movie? And that way they just kind of break the ice and be able to connect with someone else.
Rina, those affirmations are so important for our kids. I mean, it really starts there. And obviously, I'm assuming you specialize in yoga with kids because you have such a bright and colorful delivery.
Thank you. Yes, I love kids, and I obviously love being silly and having fun, which is really the most important thing. And the way that kids learn the most is if you make it fun, as you're seeing in these fun video clips, where it's very silly and exciting, but it is also meant to help them have tools and resources to be able to manage challenges in life.
Right, and then all the colors, you know, when I see all those colors, obviously that kind of heightens my senses. Can you talk a little bit about the anxiety and the anxiousness kids feel when their senses are heightened by going back into the classroom or being with new people?
Right. So that obviously is a new thing. They've been used to the sounds and the sights and the smells and everything from their home, and now they're transitioning, and it's a lot going on between drop-off, pickup, all the things. And so I give them actually a breathy, which is a breathing technique, to be able to manage their anxiety on their own, which could be you inhale for 1, you exhale for 1, you inhale for 1, 2.
Hey, Rina, you still there? Oh, looks like her signal froze there, but as you can see from her video, she has a lot of great ideas for how kids can incorporate yoga into their routines and help them. And that breathing, I mean, the breathy, maybe that's what I should call with my kids. I'm always like, okay, let's calm down. Let's take a big breath. The breathing definitely helps. If you want to find more of her tips on yoga for kids, you can go to Instagram, and she's at Reena Yoga. And did we get Rina back? Okay, and so now we have Rina back. There you are. You know, technology, it's okay. It's not your fault, right? We always have these these difficulties. Any final thoughts you want to share that can help parents and help kids deal with some of this anxiety and how yoga can help them?
Yes, for sure. So a great thing to do is to do the yoga and the breathies and the pauses together if they're able to, because it creates that community at home. And of course, if they do it at school, then they feel like it's a tool that they're constantly using. Allowing them to do breathies, pauses, and then the next thing is if you're really, if they're really just anxious and scared and they can't move forward, it's being able to take a first step, one little action to be able to get up and just unfreeze themselves, get that overwhelming feeling to just kind of knock out, whether it's just a quick little movement or standing up and doing tree pose, helps to break that anxiety.
And Rina, let me ask you, with the kids that you do yoga with or teach yoga to, what is the feedback you get?
They are very, very grateful. They have so much fun. The parents are like, thank you for giving us tools and resources that are different than maybe that they've used and that the kids really enjoy. Because as you were saying about the set being colorful, you know, we can provide kids yoga in a very yogic way, very zen, and that's great. It's beautiful. But as you can see for me, I kind of put myself in the shoes of a kid and I want to see color. I want to see silliness. I want to be happy, right? So bringing it up a notch to speak to them in where they are and what they're attracted to. So that's what the approach.
I love it. Well, we were going to have you do a demo, but since our signal's not the strongest, I'm just going to direct everyone to your Instagram page so they can get more of your yogi wisdom and maybe see some demos there. You can find that on Instagram at Reena Yoga.